celebrating all things cool in Jacksonville. A local show with a spotlight on the 904. With hosts Eden Kendall and Mark Payton. Featuring amazing stories from every neighborhood with Rance Adams. This is River City Live.
Here and welcome to River City Live. Now, who feels like they're ready for an hour of some uplifting stories, some good news, some things that are helpful, some hints for things you can do to get the kids ready for summer? All right, so you ready for the good news?
Yeah.
In addition to what Richard just told us, that the rain is on the way, and we had some already, of course. If you are in certain counties, you only have one more day to get the kids up and out of the house, and it will be an easy one. It's never hard to get the kids up on the first day and the last day. Everything in the middle, it's tough.
It's a little bit of a grind, I guess you could say, right?
But summer vacation, not for all counties, but summer vacation for a few of the counties begins tomorrow.
Yeah, and I feel like the last couple days, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, it's a lot of parties and stuff like that. So the kids are kind of mailing it in.
Oh, yeah,
and so are parents at the same time.
Yeah.
You know?
Except, yeah.
They're doing a medieval feast at the Little Divas class. So this is their party day. And then they go back tomorrow and, Wednesday's early release.
What's medieval feast? Turkey legs? And what's
They actually went for some rotisserie chicken. They've got some other stuff. So it's like finger food. Like, have you ever been to medieval times?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you go in there and get all grubby. I'm like, it's going to be interesting when the kids go home for the day looking all kind of greasy clean.
One of mine has a luau, and we don't really have like a Hawaiian shirt to have. So he just has a little button down. I'm like, just unbutton it all the way. You know, it's all about the vibe in Hawaii. And he's
We
like,
know.
really?
Yours would be perfect in some beach shorts and just walking around with no shirt on.
My kids are naked most of the time. As soon as they walk in, it's amazing. It's like take off their backpacks, shoes, and they always just walk around in their underwear. And then I greet them in mine.
Then when you get to high school, it's all finals.
Yeah.
You know, it's not as fun anymore, but they are out early. So I never realized that until after, a couple of years of this and realizing that the kid was home for hours before I ever walked in the door. I had no idea.
What's the stress factor with the girl child's exams?
Well, it's always high.
Good luck.
Always
Good
high.
luck.
That's
You're
a good thing, though,
Yeah.
because she
Yeah.
puts the pressure on her and she rises to the occasion and always
We're all
does
just
well.
grateful that it's going to be over for a few months.
Yeah. To be young again. Do you remember when you were growing up, there are certain things that you believed to be true and they totally were not? Like I was just talking to my oldest son and he's like, Dad, when are you off for summer break? And I'm like, oh, those days are long gone.
He thinks the adults have summer breaks
Exactly,
like they do?
yeah.
That
And
is
I'm like,
great.
I will take some time off, but I do not have the 2.5 months off that you have. But it's so cute, you know?
It's cute. Sometimes you believe things as a kid. Actually, Reddit did a thing recently where they were asking what was the weird thing that as a kid you believed. And it's not necessarily, although it could be something that was told to you, but it could be just something you assumed for yourself. Like you just figured, like for example,
like, it's like
you know
your
what I mean?
logic of how you perceive. Like with him, he just, perceived it that way. He has off. Well, why?
Yeah,
doesn't
of course,
it?
all adults have off.
It's summertime.
I got
Why
that
are you at
question
work?
too. Yeah, I was like, oh, so you're taking off too? I'm like, if you want to eat, no, I think I'm going to have to keep going to work,
Exactly, yeah.
When I was a kid, I thought that there was some kind of big machine inside the toilet, and it was a grinder. And then when you flushed, I used to run out of the room. The trick was I don't even, of course, I'm sure I didn't wash my hands if I was doing that. I think I'd wash my hands, then go to the flush it and run out, just because I was so scared. I'm sure that's the way I did it. But I'm talking about like 5 years old. I don't remember.
I remember, and I guess a lot of the things, like, because I had 2 older sisters when I was growing up, and then like the rest of the Paytons populated as I got older. But I had 2 growing up that would always tell me like things that were wrong. Like if you swallow gum, it would stick to your stomach forever.
Oh, I heard that one.
Yeah, I did too. Another one growing up, I had really long hair as a little boy. My mom liked it when I was like 2, 3, 4 years old. And my sisters would tell me it's because they didn't want a boy, they wanted a girl. And like there was a lot of mean things. Like they were gonna ship me off, to a school, and then I could visit them like once a year. Like that's how I grew up.
What about the trickle down after that? Once you realize, like, oh, they were messing with me, but I can use it for myself. Did you do
Absolutely,
that?
I recycled everything that was thrown at me to the other, but it made us stronger.
I can't really think of anything that stuck out in my mind that just was really ingrained in my psyche. Other than, I mean, my dad always talked about our family being from like African royalty, and the debate's still on that because the guy from Nigeria still keeps sending me emails saying that I've got my $1 million.
We're related.
Yeah.
I also get these.
We are family. Yeah, I can't really think of anything that stuck out. So, you know, I mean, the other step on a crack, break your mother's back.
But what about digging a hole? We really thought we were going to come pop out in China.
Yeah.
We really believed that.
Yeah.
You know, and then you always had that smart aleck kid that would come along and say, there's a molten hot core, you're going to die. Wait before
In the back of my head, it's exactly what I was thinking. Well, actually, you guys don't know how the Earth works.
Exactly.
You only go so far. And then there are these
I know the other thing I always thought, and this is from watching The Roadrunner, I always thought that an earthquake was a zigzag line and then it's separated. That was an earthquake, not...
Pretty sure it is.
But,
right?
I mean, that can happen from an earthquake, but in my mind, any earthquake meant there was going to be a zigzag line, and then you would be on one side, and somebody else that you were talking to was suddenly on the other side.
You know that hard lesson us little boys learned when we were playing the superhero stuff? You'd have a towel or whatever, like, well, they have capes, I can fly. That first time you jump off the jungle gym with that cape on, thinking you're going to float and it doesn't work out, I'm
glad you're telling that story because just recently I was reading something else, and this was how you spoil your kids. And the main thing people do to spoil your kids, while you might think it means you run out and buy them expensive toys, never say no, it's actually not letting them get the repercussions from their actions. So while I don't think you should let somebody jump off a garage and roof or whatever and break every bone in their body, in other cases, you should let them reap what they sow.
Yeah, that's really important because, like, exactly how you set this up, spoiling your kids, right?
Right.
Like, I perceived it as the way you said it was,
yeah,
right?
giving them
But that's the
things.
thing, I'm guilty of this. If they make a bad decision, a lot of times I'm there to help them out, to navigate through that bad decision or soften the blow of the bad decision. I feel like as kids start to get older, I have to get better at that because I am spoiling them.
Let them.
It really is, yeah.
When the little diva wasn't even around yet, I was at my dad. He was just like, "You make your mistake, you're gonna deal with it. You'll learn." But I joked about like, well, you know, I tell her don't put a fork in the socket. You know, I tell her twice, and she were to do it. Well, I mean, lesson learned. You can't do that. I mean, I was
within
joking.
reason, you can't let them get
But
sober.
The whole electricity thing, I might be a helicopter parent with that. And
That's
not
a little
let them play that
extreme.
out.
That was a joking reference, but there's so many instances, like you said, where your kid does something and you come in and you kind of helicopter it out, and it's like, you know what, you just got to take it.
I feel though, as some of my kids get older, I am letting that happen, like let them play that out. But when they're younger, I still baby them. Like an example, like really basic. If you're at a restaurant and they eat pancakes, but they decide to order a waffle. Then they get the waffle and they're like, I don't want this, I want the pancakes.
Can't switch it out.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
You ordered it.
You know, but then he's destroying my meal, everybody at the table and everybody around us. So, you know, maybe there's a way to just kind of coach him up a little bit in that life lesson, you know. But now if my 9-year-old did it, I'm like, no, you're eating you're eating the waffle and you're loving it.
Going back to like kids' beliefs, I did not realize that pancakes and waffles were basically the same thing, just kind of cooked up a little differently, maybe.
Well, the batter is the same, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, isn't there like no?
Is it not?
There's like some kind of like. No,
it's like
they're
more
different.
egg in it. No, you can make.
No, that's French toast has egg in it.
Oh, but anyway, my point being is like I thought they were the same. I didn't realize they were the same thing, and now it's just different consistency. It's like whatever your choice is.
Smothered in syrup.
Should our next topic be as an adult things that you thought were not true?
Things you're just now learning.
Well, there is something that we are learning when it comes to the kids. Fruit juice is a no-no. There's a study out that says juice is almost as bad as soda, basically unhealthy, especially for kids. In fact, the American Academy of Pediatrics now says kids under 1 year old should not have juice at all.
Yeah, I mean, juice is just, it really is bad for you. It's just a lot of sugar. And one of the things I was just talking to my wife about, when we go into the summer, my kids, their dietary habits get a little worse because they're around food all the time. Like in school, you could pack your lunch and you could control it. It's hard to guard the little pantry and everything else. So I was just telling her, like, we really got to stock the house like with good choices. And juices, it's just a lot of empty calories. There are like 100% fruit juices out there, which I think are fine to have, but you got to be really careful because if they're not burning off those hundreds of calories just in drinks, you're going to get a little
I've told you this
thicker.
before. My kids, they didn't even know what real juice tasted like because I watered it down. Part of it was because I read in a book somewhere that you should water it down when they're younger.
Yeah.
And then they never complained, and it was just way cheaper that way. So they never really realized until finally the first times that they sampled it, they were like, "You are so cheap." And it's true, I am that cheap. But now, of course, as they're older, and especially with a teenage daughter, I'll explain to her, if you water it down, it's not as many calories. And, she's the one asking me about it now.
Did you ever see the face light up? So you watered it down, and then they got a shot of the real stuff. They're like,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, then they get the shakes out of it, you know. But with the restrictions, so nothing under a year old. But even as you get older, they want to cap it around like 4 ounces up until like 6. So, again, sugar, it could really get up there. It could sneak up on you how much sugar you're really consuming. And juice is one of those. They're just packed with it.
Yep.
Yeah, 4 ounces of apple juice has no fiber, 60 calories, and 13 grams of sugar.
Yeah. And again, too, then you have to deal with, the shakes of them just being bad. And we came across another study that has to do just with foods that put you in a bad mood. And I'm going to give you the four groups, and then we could break them down because they're kind of the diet of what a lot of kids have. So macaroni and cheese, that's on there. Soda, hot dogs, and candy. Now, if you think about it, it's just all junk food to begin with. But a lot of these, they affect your hormones, and then also inflammation. So that has something going on too. And again, like what I just named, those groups, that's a school lunch for a lot of kids.
Yeah, altogether. Well, there's a lot being said more and more about inflammation.
Yeah.
We should probably do a segment about that because a lot of foods that lead to inflammation, that leads to discomfort and all kinds of other things. Macaroni and cheese, to me, is the opposite. It's comfort.
Oh, yeah.
I like it. It makes me happy.
So in our house, the missus makes mac and cheese, and like the little one got so spoiled on it that she's really picky about what she eats when it comes to mac and cheese. She'll try some. I was like, nah, I don't like that. But her mom puts broccoli in there, and she puts like some high quality cheeses. So I'm wondering what the macaroni and cheese base is.
Well, I think it has to do with the fat. It's so high in saturated fat. So any extremes, right? So even like the soda, or you were just talking about juice, it's so high in sugar, that's going to have an effect. I think if you could balance it out, like maybe you use like whole wheat pasta, well, actually, I was going to say cheese, maybe reduce fat, but sometimes they're saying that regular cheese is better than cutting it by like, with skim cheese or, whatever it would be. So it's hard. When we were growing up, there was none of this stuff. And now, we became like dietitians really looking into the fine print of what this stuff does to your body.
We ate yellow dye number 5.
Oh, seriously, yeah.
I don't recall ever a time where I ate macaroni and cheese and then stayed awake for more than 2 hours. I really do feel like macaroni and cheese is something that puts me out like that. It relaxes me, makes me happy. I have to disagree with that. But I can see the reasons. I like pasta and I love cheese.
Well, can I admit something? There's finally something that I'm not a fan of. Don't like mac and cheese.
Really?
I like lobster mac and cheese.
How can you not like mac and cheese? So soda, because of the sugar was on the list, you said, and hot dogs is on the list, because who knows what's in your hot dog, correct?
Nobody does. Not even people that make hot dogs. I think after a while they run out of the ingredients to add on there.
That was the hardest habit to break once me and the missus got together. She was like, you cannot eat these. Why? These are awesome.
Yeah, and then obviously, candy, because we were talking about, sugar and how bad it is,
All right, now